All right, boys, we're live. Take it away.
All right, welcome to episode 7 of the WWS Sports Cast. Lucky number 7.
Lucky number 7.
It's been a while. We had Thanksgiving break, and then Mr. Brennan and I, unfortunately, both tested positive for COVID, so we were out for an additional week.
It's going to take a whole lot in the coronavirus to knock us out, though, right?
Right.
Dude, that was the worst week ever. I was here by myself.
Luke was lost without us. He had no idea what to
Where
do.
were you guys? I missed you. Anyways, so it's been a little while, but we're gonna get right back into it. Basketball season's in full swing. Wrestling season's in. We got a lot of sports going on today, or right now. But today, what we have is we brought on some people from the Sixth Man, so basketball cheering section. So you guys want to introduce yourselves?
So I'm Ben Berkley. I'm one of the guys in the Sixth Man.
I'm Peter Dato. I'm also one of the guys in the Sixth Man.
And do you have who else is in the Sixth Man?
It's kind of like I would say like a couple of like the key guys that are like pretty active is like Emmett Johnson, Luke Buman, Reese Young, Drew Merman, Nikita Filatov, and like Jackson Knorr are really active in it.
Yeah, it's a big group of guys.
Any female spokespeople?
Last game there was due to intramurals there was a lack of boys, so a
lot of females.
Yeah, a decent amount of girls were in the front row. Taylor Olson really stepped up.
Nice.
So she was,
That's big, yeah. Next woman up, right?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Taylor's our female representation on the Sixth Man.
Yeah, well, currently the guys are undefeated. I'm not going to let Luke make any predictions.
I'm done
because
talking. I'm done talking.
The perfect season he predicted for football and then the perfect season he predicted for basketball did not.
Look, I've learned my lesson. I'm not saying a thing. That's all you. That's on you. Keep talking.
The girls have started off strong, and we're in the full swing of it. So, yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, even though the girls did lose one game, they're doing pretty well for themselves. Both of our basketball programs are doing really well right now. And we got ourselves a big game coming up this weekend.
huge game. So.
Wheaton North, Friday, everyone to get there.
Right.
Huge game.
I'd suggest going to the girls' game to watch the Lady Tiger or the Flying Tigers go at it against the crosstown rivals, and then you might as well just stay for the boys' game since you're already there. So, hoping for a huge turnout. Obviously, the theme's going to be white, so come in all white. If you bought a Six-Man T-shirt, that's white, so please wear it. So.
Pack the stands. We got to be loud. Big game.
That's true.
Because they're going to bring some manpower from the north side of town,
totally,
right?
totally.
Oh, boy.
So it's always a tough game.
Get here early. Sam warned me that it could be a sellout crowd.
Oh, I would not be surprised.
Because unfortunately, I got family dinner that night, and I was like, I would be able to come like 10 minutes late, but I don't even know if I'd get in, to be honest.
Yeah, I've been informed.
I have a solution.
Let's hear it.
Cancel the dinner.
Cancel the dinner.
Yeah.
That's not my say.
Tell mom
though.
and dad.
It's not. I wish I could. I wish. It's the holiday season.
You don't have to remind
some
me.
plans. That's what I'm saying. You're always in the spirit.
We got the Yuletide log
Warm my
burning in the
fingers a
background
little
there.
bit. Yeah, no, I'm super excited for the girls' game. You remember Claire Hyde, Sam?
I do. We went to middle school.
Yeah, me and Sam went to Edison with Claire Hyde, and I actually went to watch a Wheaton North girls' game just to like see how she was
Scouting.
doing.
We
I was scouting.
It's a good basketball.
She's a hooper. She's good.
Yeah. I was looking at Wheaton North's Boris. I think she had 19 the last game, so she's looking solid.
Yeah, something like that. What did Campbell drop recently?
She had 27.
27,
That's right.
Yeah.
I don't see no 27s from
Campbell
Claire Hyde.
Friend of the podcast.
Friend of the cast. Yeah.
Wow, 27.
Yeah.
So was she filling it up from outside? A little
Yeah,
inside?
from what I've heard, she's their shooter.
Yeah.
She had a good game.
Give it to Campbell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Campbell versus Claire.
Let's go.
big matchup.
Look for it.
Who else do you guys know who else on the girls' team is like standout player?
Lily Hunsinger.
Yeah,
Lily
Hunsinger,
Well,
obviously.
yeah, in terms
Well,
of our team. Yeah.
yeah.
I think he was actually North's
Oh,
team.
Oh no! I'm the North Scout. I know all.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
You're our Benedict Arnold. You
Yeah,
got
that's what's up.
some inside scoop.
Yeah, for us, there's obviously Lily Hunsinger, DePaul commit. So
That's
they're
right,
playing
yeah.
college hoops.
I think there's a freshman.
I think we got two freshmen.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
freshman.
Brooke Edersagen
yeah.
and Emily Troya. They look pretty good. Yeah.
When we went to go watch the Chrome, or they played before.
St. Charles North, I
Yeah,
believe.
so and the friendly, I think it's Emily. She had a good game. So.
She had a good game. I think Hannah Strubing.
Hannah's a
I
sophomore.
think
right?
but I think she's going to be a 4-year player. I think she was on the team as a freshman.
She was, yeah.
So that's pretty
A year 4, she'll be seriously dangerous.
Oh, yeah.
And
She'll
with all
be a
that
problem.
experience under her belt.
right.
I bet she's gonna be able to dunk year 4.
Hopefully, little Candace Parker.
Little Candace Parker action.
Nice.
Yeah. That'd be awesome.
I gotta call out Porky real quick, Peter, because
Oh, that's your
first of all,
nickname?
I picked it up from like Scudder or something.
It
I don't.
happened in like middle school, and I've stuck with it ever since. So
But anyways, my PE basketball captain here, he shows up to St. Charles East blackout in a ski mask. Literally, we sit down, and he instantly gets tapped on the head. It's like, you gotta throw a real mask on. You can't be covering your face. Like, killing the vibe.
So I walked into St. Charles East without a mask on, covering my face like with the ski mask like over it. And Lay's like, yeah, like you're fine. I paid my $3, showed my student ID, walked in, took it off my head as a beanie, and put it over my face. And immediately, as Sam said, was tapped on like the head, asking to remove it. He brought me a pretty nice mask, the St. Charles East. Not sure what he was, if he was like a dean assistant or maybe a dean. No disrespect to him, but I have a white one. I'm debating on bringing it out. I do have a white one.
Bring it out.
Wait, here. I got an idea. What if you put on the ski mask, it's like a normal ski mask, and you put a mask over the mouth?
So best
Or
part is
underneath.
Or underneath.
there's no mouth hole.
Oh.
So
even better.
Right. So there's no COVID issue. I'm keeping everyone and myself safe because I was like, I'm not gonna get a mask under this. So there's no mouth hole. So, but I am hoping that I can wear it. I'd really like to. I'd really get like the white atmosphere. So.
Oh, yeah.
Let's talk to maybe.
I have a question for Pietro, as I like to call him. Honoring his Italian heritage. So Italians like to wear all black.
Yes.
Black is like primarily your favorite color.
Yeah.
So is this like going to be uncomfortable for a night, or can you
It's
like?
gonna be weird. I'm definitely gonna have to go pretty deep into my closet. I'd say there's like the 6-man t-shirt, and maybe like a white beater. Is all my white stuff that I own. So.
I mean, yeah, you guys can't see it right now, but Peter's in a black sweatshirt, black mask, black shorts.
I am so. I
Got white shoes on.
Yeah, so I like to rock all black.
I love it. Okay, so another Italian take I have for you.
boy.
I did my homework. I did my homework because I knew who was coming on the show. All right, vendetta, an Italian word for vengeance, settling the score, rivalry.
Yeah.
Does your student section, the 6-man, do they have a vendetta against other school sections, student sections in the conference? Particularly maybe our neighbors across town.
Oh yeah, it was definitely good to whip Geneva after that close game we had against them in football. And for Wheaton North, obviously like a heartbreaker for Cucci and Courtnova go down and drive and have that game-winning drive. But I think there would be vengeance like lurking through. Like a lot of football players like can sit in the front row and like are hyped. There's a decent amount of football players on the basketball team, so I think there's like a little bit of fire resting, but I think it's kind of like I would say a vengeance game. Yeah,
Wonderful.
Something like that.
And well, North, they have a few, like Courtnovan's on the football team and basketball team. Eamon Kane plays both. Rex Kroger plays both.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of guys doing both. Obviously, we have Braylon, Tyler, Danny, Matt, Colin. So all football guys. So they're all feeling that as well. So they want that just as much as we do, not more.
And Rourke used to play football.
And Rourke did play
His
football.
sophomore year, so
Yeah.
would be nice to have him this year, like a little DB something.
I think our DB situation.
I think our defense was good.
Yeah.
but,
Yeah, no.
To work watching this,
Right.
Peter wanted you back this year.
Rourke should have played football this year, man.
We miss you out there, buddy.
Mr. Brennan, I have a question for you.
Sure.
What's up with you and Italian stuff?
Yeah, I'm an honorary Italian. I don't have any Italian blood in me coursing through my veins, but I'm a friend of the Italian community. I like to lend myself to their community, and even befriended Peter's mother, Mrs. Dato. Parent-teacher conferences. So shout out Mrs. Dato. I know she's super involved with Paws and just around the building, and we got to get your younger brother in some of my classes because I hear there's another Dato coming up.
there's
Oh,
a
boy.
sophomore.
Oh, yeah.
Well, speaking of that, we got not Luke, sorry, but we were actually in the same class, but 2 sports marketing alumni, and then you're currently taking it from what I hear.
She's well en route to being an
There
alumnus.
we go.
Oh, yeah.
So just more of a sponsorship to, or a call to join sports marketing.
Anytime we can plug the class on the show,
right?
I'm all for it.
Right.
Join the class.
Is it a one semester class?
It is.
It is.
So basically, what I'm hearing is I can take it next semester.
Basically, what you're hearing is you have to take it next semester.
Graduation requirement.
Yes, or else I'll put a block on that transcript. All right, and kiss those college dreams goodbye. All right.
All right.
That's the Italian in me coming out.
You watch The Sopranos?
You know what? Unfortunately, I don't.
That's
But
great.
yes, I'm a big Sly Stallone fan. Big Sebastian Maniscalco fan. And like I said, a friend of the Italian community.
All right. So I was thinking. All right. No more Italian
Good
stuff.
call.
Put a pause on that one. I was thinking about this earlier. You know how for football, like the 12th men, like they had like the guys, like someone would paint one guy on his back, someone would paint another guy. Do you guys have sort of like that for basketball? Like who's your player, Peter? Who's your player, Ben?
I'd consider my guy like Danny Healy. I always give him knucks before the game starts.
You're Danny's guy?
Yeah, so if I could maybe one day, like maybe when we go to North or something, we get like a black t-shirt and paint in white paint, kind of like paint up. Unless we are allowed to go shirtless or something changes. Some rule changes, but yeah, I consider that.
So shirtless outside's okay, but shirtless inside not okay?
So sounds weird.
It sort of makes sense. So it's an institution of higher learning.
It's the roof.
Yeah.
It's the roof. I'd say my guy. Well, I don't know. I was holding Tyler Fawcett's little baby head at the last game, so I guess I'll have to go with Ty. Yeah.
Hey, props. Although we beat them, but props to St. Charles East, sixth man.
The ugly sweater.
That was
Ugly
pretty- I'm so
sweater
sad I
with
missed that.
Tyler's homecoming
That was
picture
pretty creative.
on it.
Ooh, Nathan Hayes.
Oh, they had a tailor-made.
It was just
sweater.
like a printed out piece of paper on a
tape on
sweater.
a sweater.
Yeah. But
It's pretty
still,
creative.
it was
I gotta
creative.
hand it to them.
Yeah.
They did lose, 55 or something. Yeah, they were pretty creative.
Yeah. Props to Nathan Hayes for still being willing to talk the talk after the whooping we gave him.
We got some experience with Nathan Hayes.
Oh, yeah.
He likes to throw
I
the
wish
ball.
I could have. I wish I could have been at that game. Remind him
He likes to throw the ball.
a little bit. Yeah.
All right, so I have a question for our six men here. So you guys just gave credit to St. Charles East. They're doing some creative things. So you guys got Tyler Fawcett print out, baby face printouts, fat heads, or whatever you want to call them. Do you guys feel like you've reached your ceiling or your potential?
No,
or
not
are there,
at all.
there's levels
No.
that we can.
A lot more levels
Okay.
coming.
Oh, yeah.
What can we expect though?
A couple things still have to get like approved by like you say like Campbell and McDermott.
Yeah.
That are still getting approved and like pending, but otherwise I think Christmas break everyone's gonna get like a little source of income and we're gonna start putting it towards like new stuff, like new posters, like little like
Newspapers,
newspapers,
Oh.
maybe like those like little chickens, the like rubber chickens.
No, like the screen
Yeah.
chickens. We'll see
Okay.
if Mr. Healy.
Yeah, so we
That's
gotta
kinda cool.
run that by him, and then as soon as we get, hopefully, yes, those are there. So
Yeah. Shout out Mr. Healy and Miss Campos, the whole crew. They've been really good to us and never angry. Just trying to make sure we keep ourselves out of trouble.
We
So
had one little nice meeting with
Yep.
all of them, including the cop, to like just
Officer Welsh.
just to like make sure like we all like know the rules, like make sure like there's no fighting, no like things that you wouldn't want like to be done at your school. So we had that meeting and moved on, and no problem since.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Wonderful.
Hopefully we'll stay that way.
Hopefully.
So follow-up question. So I understand that you have levels that you guys need to strive towards in terms of reaching your potential with the six man. What's your process? Do you guys study film? Do you grind tape? Do you like just kind of meditate and let the ideas flow through you? Let us in on your process if you have one.
Game time decision. You know, whatever you're feeling in the moment, just kind of let it fly.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, we do have some chance that we like plan out.
Yeah,
So.
especially for this North game.
Yeah.
Stuff like we've talked over with like the principal and like make sure like are we allowed to say this?
Yeah.
There's like the new rule where you can't like call a player out by number
Yeah.
or name. So had to erase a couple things.
Yeah, no barking. Unfortunately, there will be no
The
barking.
no barking one was a big one. Shout out to Brandon Bell for his on point.
Yeah, his barking ability.
I'd say barking seems kind of neutral to me, but hey,
You'd think.
yeah.
Well, because you could argue that barking was like more of a cheer for your team than going at the other team. You know?
It's a little like threatening. Like
Yeah.
I've been barked at by Brandon, and it's like
I don't know.
Scary.
Intimidating.
You know what? I think there was a fire drill. This all is coming back to me now. We had a fire drill out on Red Grange, and Brandon Bell was barking during the fire drill, and I was like, that sounds like a little Chihuahua or something. It doesn't really sound like a Doberman or a Rottweiler.
Yeah. that was what I'm trying to say.
It sounds like a cute little dog to me. So
Yeah.
I don't. Whatever.
You know, I got a Chihuahua at home.
Chispa.
Really?
What's its name? ¿Cómo se llama?
Chispa. So she was born in Mexico.
No way.
And she is a pain in the butt.
She's an immigrant, though.
She's an immigrant.
All right. Did she establish citizenship properly? Did she go through the proper steps?
I assume so.
Okay.
She's here. My brother's technically an immigrant.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Little quick story for those of you who don't know.
Sure, yeah.
I actually grew up in Mexico for a couple of years, so brought back a dog and a brother.
No way. What was going on down there? Was it a business venture for the family?
Business.
Oh, okay.
That's
So,
the Richards history lesson for
That's
the
Richards.
Sportscast.
Mexico, Nebraska, Wheaton.
just wait till Liam Santiago Richards is in high school.
Santiago. That's
Coolest freaking thing in the world.
That's
That's
awesome.
pretty cool.
Luke, what's your middle name?
Thomas.
Tomas.
Tomas.
Don't say
Tomas.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give it a
Luke,
little Latin flair.
you should have seen Luke in a sophomore year Spanish 3. Oh my gosh, he was the guy to be at the table with.
Una máquina. He was a machine.
See,
Muy bien.
Nice.
he was dangerous in that class.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
So, anything you guys want to get off your chest before we close this up? Anything you want people to know before we come to the game on Friday?
Be loud.
Yeah, right. Be smart. Don't say anything you wouldn't want to have your mom hear you say. So whatever you say reflects on us. So
Yeah.
remember that. Maybe like towards like Jack Bears and that's what you're talking.
Yeah.
Definitely. I will have a spray bottle with some water in it. So it's gonna be
Yes.
right in my pocket. If you're saying something that isn't approved or something, just try to not say it. But we're hoping for a big crowd and stuff. So definitely wear your white and come
Yeah.
support the Tigers.
And try to get there early if you want to get there because the stands will fill up.
Yeah.
So if you plan on being there, be there early.
You want to plug the 6-man Twitter as well?
Yeah, so if you guys have Twitter, the username is Tiger6Man, but if you're like really trying to get like the handle, I think it's still under Tiger 12th Man. So Tiger 12th Man, Tiger 6Man, any of those things you'll find on Twitter. Give it a follow to stay posted for t-shirts. Some of you still have not picked up your t-shirts. Would be lovely if you guys came to get those for those next pickups so we stop having to play basketball in the cold rain. But yeah, we'll definitely tweet out more details about the game tomorrow.
Well, I'll brag about myself real quick. I actually made a Twitter to follow the 12th man.
Yeah, that sounds
You know, so
That's commitment.
that's right.
good.
Expect a lot from the viewers here.
Right.
So, thank you guys, and
Thank
feel
you.
free to butt in if you got to say anything else. But we're gonna close this up with some dates and times. And so Friday, that's tomorrow. First up, we got the Jesse White tumblers coming to school. I'm
This
so
is
excited.
true.
I've been
Juniors
talking
and
about this
seniors,
for
I
weeks.
have been-
We got a full slate that
We've
we
been-
warned us out tomorrow. So
Oh,
yeah.
don't even
goodness.
think about falling asleep
Nah,
tomorrow.
right.
be missing school
All
tomorrow.
right.
Tomorrow is the day to be here.
Tomorrow's the day. And so, obviously after school, after the Jesse White tumblers, which I'm so excited for, we got girls basketball versus Wheaton North, and 5:45 tip-off, as you've heard, and then boys basketball, 7:15. Be there for both games.
Yeah, and then next week, Tuesday, we have the girls basketball versus Maine South at 6 o'clock in orange and black as well. And then that is the 50th anniversary celebration for girls basketball in the state of Illinois, right? Or
At
just
least
South?
our program.
Okay.
At least our program, which may or may not, I don't know how close it butted up to like the Title IX
Right.
amendments getting passed through. But yeah, 50th anniversary of basketball in the town of Wheaton.
Okay.
And we were 2-2 in our opening season for ladies basketball. 2-2. So now we've
50
come.
years ago.
500 is that?
Yeah. And they didn't even have uniforms or anything like that. It was kind of like a Bad News Bears type of situation. So how far we've come, you know,
Right.
to be thankful for during the holiday season.
Do you know if there's going to be any cool celebration ceremonies or anything?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So there's been some planning in the works. I believe the original coach actually is going to be in the building.
Okay.
Original coach will be in the building from 71 or 72, whenever they officially counted that opening season, as well as several former players. And you know what? A lot of the players that are currently in the system for either the girls or the boys, a lot of their parents have been former players as well. You know, it's just kind of the town that we grow up in here, where we have a lot of parents that are alumni of the Wheaton school system. So a lot of your parents have been former players. So yeah, there's gonna be quite a few friendly faces and familiar faces in the crowd, and I'm sure there'll be a little bit of a halftime speech and stuff like that and ceremony. So yeah, it'll be a feel good night, and it'd be great for the 6-man to show some love for sure, 100%. If you guys can get the numbers out for the girls, for the ladies on Tuesday exclusively.
Try and tweet something out for it Monday.
For sure.
Yeah.
Follow the Twitter.
Right.
Yeah. We got one last thing before.
Oh yes, we do. Right. Yeah, this is just a special message from yours truly.
Yeah. It's our little holiday card for everybody out there.
Sam, which one are you? Are you the one on the left?
Sure, I'll take far left. I'm on the skis.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
I'm on I call the one on the right. At least you're in the middle, Mr. Brennan.
I got the blue scarf, red polka dots.
Yeah,
That's
that's
the
you.
outfit.
And it looks like Luke is a cardinal teamer, some sort of holiday
Yeah.
bird
I
teamer.
didn't even notice.
I know that.
It's cooler than what you guys got.
All right. Well, once again, thanks for coming on. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having
Yeah.
us.
And then hopefully we'll have the actual basketball guys on soon.
Yes,
This week was hectic for them,
it was.
as it should be with
It was.
with North on Friday.
Just to be completely transparent, I am very biased towards basketball. So you might see a lot of boys and girls basketball. I'm always, encouraging them to come on. But of course, we're not going to turn a blind eye to the rest of the school. There's a lot of other great
Right,
programs
of course
going
not.
on.
Yeah.
They'll be on. But we get a little heavy-handed with basketball around this time of year because it's a great time of year.
Yeah.
Holiday hoops, baby.
Best time of the year.
For sure.
Yeah. So, all of you, thank you for watching today. However you celebrate this holiday season, have fun, be safe, enjoy your break.
Yeah.
Go watch some sports games.
Be there Friday.
Yep, be there.
All right. Go Tigers.
Go Tigers.
Go Tigers.
Go Tigers!